It is difficult to make the right choice if you fear choosing wrongly. Courage doesn't mean you don't get afraid. Courage means you don't let fear stop you. We are all faced with a series of great opportunities, brilliantly disguised as impossible situations. If you think you were too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. If you wait for something, all that happens is that you get older. Just because your path is different from others doesn't mean you're lost. Whatever the mind can think and perceive, it can achieve. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking permission. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. If the path is beautiful, let us not ask where it leads. All we are is the result of all we have thought. The task ahead of you is never greater than the strength within you. The limits of the possible can only be defined by going beyond them into the impossible. If you want to increase your success rate, double your failure rate. Adversity introduces a man to himself. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. There are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. The future is always beginning now. One secret of success in life is for a man to be ready for his opportunity when it comes. The art of living lies less in eliminating our troubles than in growing with them. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide you're not going to stay where you are. The world stands aside to let anyone pass who knows where he is going. Change is never painful. Only resistance to change is painful. On the other side of a storm is the strength that comes from having navigated through it. Raise your sail and begin. Go as far as you can see. When you get there, you'll be able to see further. Although the world is full of suffering, it is full also of the overcoming of it. The pain you've been feeling can't compare to the joy that is coming. We don't see things as they are. We see them as we are. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. When you're driving through the darkness, you can only see as far as the headlights shine, but you can make the whole trip that way. In the end, everything will be okay. If it's not okay, it's not yet the end. If it makes you nervous, you're doing it right. I have learned not to allow rejection to move me. We must embrace pain and burn it as fuel for our journey. The days are long, but the years are short. You may not realize it when it happens, but a kick in the teeth may be the best thing in the world for you. The trouble is, if you don't risk anything, you risk more. Hope itself is like a star, not to be seen in the sunshine of prosperity, and only to be discovered in the night of adversity. In any given moment, we have two options: to step forward into growth or step back into safety. One of the fastest ways to improve your life is to simply do what you said you were going to do. Your future self is watching you through your memories. You can't turn back the clock, but you can wind it up again. One finds limits by pushing them. The past cannot be changed. The future is yet in your power. If you hate starting over, stop quitting. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. No matter how much suffering you went through, you never wanted to let go of those memories. The only place where your dream becomes impossible is in your own thinking. Planning is bringing the future into the present so that you can do something about it now. Life is either a daring adventure or nothing at all. You can waste your lives drawing lines, or you can live your life crossing them. You have to accept whatever comes, and the only important thing is that you meet it with the best you have to give. Maturity is when you stop complaining and making excuses and start making changes.